Today marks another significant moment as we gather to address the critical issue of housing within Nigerian police. And the pertinent question we may want to ask is why a housing summit? As Philip Morphais aptly said, and I quote, "A house is a home when it shelters the body and comforts the soul." It is not only having a roof over one's head, it is about providing conducive environments to foster physical and mental well-being. Sadly, the Nigerian Police Force is grappling with severe housing deficit. Years of neglect, insufficient budgetary allocations have led to the decay in the police infrastructure. You all know many officers and their families are living in an unsuitable environment that is unfit for human habitation. This situation not only jeopardizes their health, but it also dampens their morale and productivity. Housing is regarded as fundamental physiological human need and the foundation for developing a high human motivation.
By our relationship with the police, we are privileged to see some of the challenges that the Nigerian police force face. One of these challenges is housing problem. And my chairman is very much pleased that you have come up with an idea that is going to solve this problem all over the country. We are quite grateful. We want to believe that this initiative that you have come up with will even stay far, far beyond your own tenure. I want to say lastly that an average officer that is on the front line needs to retire to a place where he can call his own. And we want to believe that even those that are in service, by the time you come home to renew your energy before you go back to the front line, if there is a good housing, you will go back renewed and reinvigorated to face the challenges before you. And so, we want to thank you and thank you again, and assure you that in any form, in any way that you need the support of the Nigeria Police Service Commission, sir, we are very much available. We are very much available to support you in any form at all.
The government has flagged up the development of 100,000 renewed Hope Cities and Estates program with the groundbreaking of a 3,112 unit pilot housing project in Karsana, FCT, by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, an agency under the direct supervision of the ministry, is supporting this initiative with the provision of a 100 billion naira off-taker guarantee to the consortium of developers, in addition to its commitment to provide mortgage loans to the off-takers upon completion of the houses. The delivery of this target will be spread across the nation, and I have no doubt that a good number of our men in uniform will also emerge as beneficiaries under this arrangement. The Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria can also be a worthy partner to the Nigerian police in its quest for affordable housing to its officers and men. Already, the Nigerian police remain a valued stakeholder in the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria through the participation of officers and men of the force in the National Housing Fund, a scheme that is managed by the bank. Since the inception of the NHF scheme, the bank and the Nigerian police have enjoyed a productive relationship, while the following are the value that the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria has added to Nigerian police over the years. Number one, the disbursement of mortgage loans to the tune of 2.9 billion naira to 807 beneficiaries who are staff or personnel of the Nigerian police. Two, the disbursement of 2.16 billion to the Police Cooperative Housing Development Company to construct 806 housing units. Third is the disbursement of 157.8 million naira to 22 beneficiaries under the rent-to-own loan platform. And fourth, the disbursement of 289.77 million naira as home renovation loans to 316 police officers and men. And then fifth, the funding of ongoing housing projects for the police cooperative in various locations of Abia, Adamawa, Ogun, Kaduna, and the FCT. We also have a cumulative refund of the sum of 1.896 billion naira to 18,619 police officers and men who have retired from service in line with the provisions of the NHF Act. In addition to the above, ladies and gentlemen, it is also on record that as recently as last year, the bank extended a loan of 3 billion naira to the Nigerian Police Multipurpose Cooperative Society, Nigeria Police Force Public Property Development and Construction Company for the construction of 236,000 units comprising 2 and 3 bedroom units at Goza, Wawa district of the FCT.
I sincerely welcome and thank the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Edetoku, PhD, MPM, for his passionate interest in solving the housing needs of Nigeria Police. Importantly, it will create opportunity for stakeholders to appraise the performance of all players in the housing delivery and make positive contributions on the ways forward and reposition the various departments involved in these challenges ahead. The good news now is that Mr. President, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, recognizes that to achieve the renewed hope vision target of building $1 trillion economy, housing must prioritize, especially for Nigeria Police. At the end of this program, a comprehensive framework for synergy between Nigerian Police and other relevant stakeholders will be achieved to eliminate all bottlenecks in police housing development.